Good morning, Mary Bethune. Today is Monday, October 20th, 2025, and this is our morning meeting for today.
Okay. Exciting news. Have you ever wished that Bethune could take a cool field trip or that we could have some new fun program? Well, once again, this year you may be able to. The district is giving our school $31,398.23 to do something creative.
Did you say $31,398.23?
Yes.
Yikes, that's a lot of money.
Get more. It's something called the Get More Opportunities Funds, and students and staff at Mary and Bethune are able to apply to use this money to have a fun new program or project.
Pretty cool.
How to apply? If you, a group of your friends or your whole class would like to apply, you will fill out the form that has been shared with your teachers. The form must be filled out by Friday, November 7th. If you have any questions, see at Bethune staff member. We here to help.
Inspiration. If you need some ideas of what was done at our school last year, here are some of our ideas. Last year, we did a field trip to DC and a field trip to Detroit. We hosted the Special Olympics. We bought new classroom rugs and so much more. Don't wait. The deadline to apply will be here before you know it. Get creative, get thinking, and get planning. Teachers, we encourage you to apply as well. There's a lot of money just set aside for Bethune. If we don't use it, we're going to lose it.
Mhm. Cool holidays. Let's take a few minutes to learn about some different holidays that have been celebrated this week. Today is Monday. On this date in 1971, 54 years ago, Snoop Dogg was born. Happy birthday, Snoop Doggy.
Snoop Doggy Dog. Did you know he was 54? Do you know who he is?
Thank you, Robert.
He's a rapper.
Okay, tomorrow is Tuesday. It's Nacho Day. I know, I know many Bethune students love the school's nachos. Today is the day to celebrate all nachos. What's your favorite nacho topping?
So, not talking about cheese or chips because you need those things to be nachos. Do you have a favorite topping for nachos?
No, not really.
I love chicken on my nachos.
Really?
So good. You know who the number one nacho fan at Mary Bethune is?
Who?
Marco Green in the eighth grade.
What?
Yep, loves the nachos.
This Wednesday is October 22nd. On this day of the year 1879, 146 years ago, Thomas Edison invented the
Incandescent.
incandescent light bulb. Thank goodness he invented something so important. Where will we be without light bulbs?
Where would we be without light bulbs? Well, right now, you and I'd be sitting in the dark.
This Thursday is October 23rd. It's National Croc Day. This is the day you celebrate your Crocs. Just make sure you wear them in sports mode at Bethune. This Friday, this Friday is October 24th. Have you heard of Harry Houdini?
Harry Houdini. Have
Ye-
you heard of him?
Yeah, before,
Okay.
yeah. He was a world-famous magician who did magic tricks on this day in the year 1926. Harry Houdini had his last performance.
So he did crazy magic tricks. Not necessarily like pick a card, but
Mhm.
like let me be tied up with chains. You put me in a box full of water and I'm gonna get out. So I think you should do some Googling to see some of his tricks because they were kind of
I
wild.
really should. It looks cool.
Hmm.
The news. Here's what else is happening at Bethune this week. Second quarter. Today is the first day of the second quarter. Your grades start over today. Kick the quarter off by doing your work, doing your best. We know you can do it. PBIS Delivery Day. Today is PBIS Delivery Day. Make sure you're placing your order in the PBIS Rewards app so you can get some great prizes.
State of the schools. This Tuesday, 7 middle school students will be traveling downtown to go to the CEO's State of the Schools luncheon. Thank you, Miss McCorvey, for setting up this trip. Also, thank you, Miss Miano. She's going to be taking the kids this year, and we're excited for her to go as well. Paper party. This Wednesday after school, we'll have a family paper party. This is to review student attendance, correct any mistakes, and celebrate your families while enjoying pizza. Make sure you and your families attend.
CWRU. This Friday, Case Western Reserve University nursing students will be at Bethune teaching health lessons to grade K and 1. No pre-K. There will be no school for pre-K. Only this Friday. It's a learning day for pre-K teachers. All other students will have school on Friday.
Everyone will have school on Friday except for
Pre-K.
pre-K. Safety. It's October and we're still focusing on the character trait of safety. This week and throughout the whole month, we're going to be talking and learning about ways to be safe. Safety.
Hello.
When you were little, you probably did a lot of things that were unsafe just because you were young and you didn't know better. You may have run into the street or talked to strangers. You now know it's not safe to do this, but you probably did not know that back then.
He's so cute.
She is cute.
Oh.
Pause. Let's take a minute to pause this meeting now and answer this question. What is something you used to do as a little kid that you know is unsafe and you wouldn't do now that you're older? Let's pause the meeting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Shout outs. And now we'd like to shout out some special people at Bethune who have recently made our school an amazing place. Shout out to room 121 for great participation and working hard. Aiden shouts out Kyler for sitting down and listening. Shanae Story wants to shout out Miss Wilder for helping her with her work. And she wants to shout out Deja and Esther for always making her laugh when she's sad. Deja Herndon shouts out Miss Wilder for letting her come eat lunch with her and helping her learn more stuff. Deja wants to also shout out Lacey, Esther, and Shanae, Sophia, and Naomi for being good friends. Lacey Benjamin shouts out Miss Mellinger, Miss Hall, and Miss Wilder for being good teachers and helping her. Lacey Benjamin wants to shout out Officer Taylor for doing the best she can do and for all her effort she puts in. Shout out to Mix Alexander and the 7th grade. Last week, we observed all of the students on task and working hard during their assessment. Great job. Shout out to Mr. Rayback for learning how to use Lightspeed classroom management and sharing his knowledge with others. Shout out to our kitchen team. Their meals have required a lot more work for preparation, and they're doing a great job. Their grilled cheese is out of this world. You tried the new grilled cheese?
Well, no. Yes,
It's
I
really
think so.
good.
Yeah.
It's really good. Shout out to Mrs. Wilder. She is very professional, hardworking, and cares about her students. Miss Wilder's got a lot of shout outs this week.
I see.
Shout out to our pre-K paras who never stop going with our youngest students. Shout out to 2nd graders Ella and Naeem for working hard during math. You rock. Shout out to our staff and students who participated in Unity Day and Wear Pink Day last week.
Did you know anyone can submit a shout out? If you have a shout out, email it to Miss Malkinoski or even me.
Now, here's the thing. I want to tell everybody now, I am really appreciating the emails and the shout outs, but do you know what I'm not appreciating? Children who do not know how to use periods and capital letters. Nobody, when they send me emails, uses periods and capital letters. So, starting today, your shout out has to use periods and has to use capital letters, or I'm not using it. So, take an extra minute when you're sending me that email and make sure there are periods and capital letters.
And now it's time for a howling joke of the week.
This was also submitted, but it was by an anonymous student. They didn't want their name to be said.
Oh. Joke of the week. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Villa.
Philip who?
Villa, my bag with candy. That's it for today. Stay tuned for next Monday morning meeting. Challenge of the week. Get all of your work complete during the first week of the quarter. Have a beautiful week.
It's Miss Macanachny
And Deja.
saying peace out.
Hocus pocus.